realized that most of the times it is not other people who lie to us, but it is us lying to ourselves. For the longest time, I kept on telling myself certain lies just to make myself feel comfortable, to comfort myself when I feel things are not working, or maybe when I feel like I have failed in certain situations. These lies honestly kept me stuck for quite a long time. And today, I want to share 5 lies that I stopped telling myself so that I grow, and how that decision has helped me to become stronger and become a better person. I am not yet the best version of the person I want to be, but still I'm trying. I am better, and I stopped lying to myself. Whatever I plan to do, it is what I go for. I am speaking to someone out there in the same phase as me, the same phase I was sometimes before, because I understand by sharing some things, we enlighten each other and encourage people out there. I know lying to yourself is not something new. It is not something strange. It is something that happens to many people, and I think it is normal. And kind of it is a stage in life whereby you are like, I want to do this, but there is another spirit that is telling you, don't do it right now, or you need to go this way. Another spirit is telling you, no, don't go that way. Wait until you get certain amount of money so that you can start doing this and that. These are the things I'm talking about. And today I want to help someone who is stuck in that place of lying to yourself. That is the thing I want us to talk about. Before we dive into today's video, I forgot to introduce myself, and my name is Elizabeth Wambua, and this is Unstoppable Vibes. If it is your first time on this space, feel at home and welcome so much. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much. If you are watching, you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. The first lie I used to tell myself is I will start when I'm ready. The truth is, you will never be fully ready. You will have to start with whatever you have and where you are. You will never be ready. Let's be honest on this. I used to tell myself, I want to start a YouTube channel for the longest time. I think it is like 5 or 6 years ago. I used to tell myself I will begin this journey. But again, I was like, I don't have enough tools to begin this journey with. I don't have a nice place for shooting my videos. I just want to be in a smart and a big house. I don't know, like a lot of things I was holding on to. And I was like, I'm waiting for the perfect moment, which has never came until I decided now it is what it is. I will begin with whatever I have. I will shoot, even if it means shooting with my own phone. It is not a good quality. I will not care. I will have to start with whatever I have. Growth begins when you start wherever you are with whatever you are, because where you were yesterday, it is not the same place you are today. That is the fact. When you begin the journey, you even don't know a lot of things, but you have to start. Even in the business field, you want to start a business, yes, and you are like, is this business going to pick immediately? Some of us are lucky enough to start it today and it picks immediately. Others are not lucky. It will take you some years for people to recognize you and start buying your goods. It is not easy, but the fact is everyone has their own journey and we are different. So stop waiting for the perfect moment, because you'll never be ready, as I have said. Even when you are scared, when you are tired, when you are not sure, just do it. If you feel like I can do this, just try. You never know where it is going to take you, because readiness comes when you start. The second lie I used to tell myself is that I can do it all alone or by myself. For the longest time, I used to think asking for help is kind of a weakness. Sometimes you grow when you allow people teach, guide you, or even correct you. You are not perfect, yes. As I have said, when you begin with whatever you have at any place, wherever you feel like I want to start this, just do it. Don't think otherwise. But again, if you get people who can help you, allow them to teach you, allow them to guide you. Because you can never learn without being challenged somewhere else. You will think that you are the best, you are the perfect. Of course, it is good to trust in yourself, to believe in yourself. But again, it is good to be told by people who know better than you. Yes, you are better and you are trying. But again, you need someone to teach you and help you at some point. Let me tell you, if you allow people to teach and guide you, Of course, the people who have been there, people who started before you, people who are genuine and they want to hold you your hand, if you allow them to help you, you will grow faster. That is the fact. Now I know better. Strength is not doing everything alone, it's knowing when to lean on other people to help you. It is knowing when to ask for help from other people. The third lie I used to tell myself is that money will solve everything. This is a trap. Guys, money is important and everyone needs money. In this life, a lot of things are achieved through money, through finances. But again, without gratitude, without wisdom, without peace, you will not be the person you wish to. Everyone needs money, everyone loves money. I've never heard of someone who says they don't like money, they don't love money, they don't want money. Yes, at some point there is some money that you don't want, especially the money which is not earned in the right way, the money which is not legal, depending with the race and where you are coming from. But again, do you know if you get this money and you have no discipline, without peace, without gratitude and wisdom to handle that money, it is nothing. I don't want to promise you that you can ever grow without these four things. That is gratitude, peace, wisdom, and discipline to handle this money. No matter how much you get or how much you will earn, without discipline and wisdom, gratitude and peace, money is nothing. I once in my life thought that if only I had money, my problems might disappear. Yes, money can solve half of your problems, but again, it needs wisdom. Otherwise, you'll get lost just because of money. It reached a time whereby I started changing my mindset, not only my wallet, and that time I honestly sit here to tell you that everything around me changed. I also began growing, slowly by slowly, one step at a time. Think of a situation whereby you have money, but you don't know how to spend this money. You don't have wisdom to sustain this money. You'll get, like today, you'll get 50,000 and you'll spend all of this money because you know at the end of the day, the next month or the next week or the next day, I'm going to get another money. Whenever you are praying to get money, pray also to have that grace. Pray to have that wisdom. Pray to have that peace. Pray to have that discipline so that you can know how to spend, when to spend, where to spend, and when not to spend. Sustaining that money because tomorrow you never know if things collapse tomorrow. Let's say today you got that 50,000 and you spend that 50,000, all of it. Now the next day you're expecting maybe to get that money, and wherever you're getting that money, maybe things collapses, things go south. What will you do? You spend the money the previous day, hoping that you'll get the money the next day. It is important to have that discipline. Always think of tomorrow. Think of your future. Ask yourself, if maybe I'm working somewhere, yes, I'm earning certain amount of money, a good amount of money. Make sure you don't overspend. Spend that money. Okay, make sure you don't overspend. Treat yourself well. That is one thing for sure, because your body is the one that looks for that money, the energy and everything. But again, make sure you spend wisely. If you can save something, save. The fourth lie is that I am not good enough yet. This one breaks my heart. It used to drag me back again so much. I used to compare myself with people who are not even my age mates, people who are above me, people who are started before me, and I could be like, if I start content creation, I used to ask myself, so and so, because me, I have always loved content creation for the longest time, and but I did not know how to start, how I will begin everything. I used to look up on other people who have already grown, big content creators, people who are posting videos and getting millions of views, and I'm like, will I ever reach at this point? Will I be like so and so? This one is the worst of them all. I could ask myself, me, and say, I don't want to mention people's names, but I'm sure you know of these big content creators. These people who are big in content, they have a lot, they have the best tools, they have good instruments for doing content creation. And I'm like, where will I be ever like them? That one used to drag me behind because as I have said, when I compare myself with them, I could not see myself anything close to them. I was even ashamed of, hey, can I compare myself and those people? I could even do a video like this, and I could sit down, watch it, and I'm like, this one is not a good one. People will not like this. But when I learned that everyone has their own path, everyone has their story, everyone began from somewhere, I decided, let it be. I'm not going to compare myself with anyone anymore. You just need to keep pushing and moving forward. And the last line, this one is also heartbreaking, just like the one I have talked about, number 4. It's too late for me. I could see people I was in school with them. Some of them have achieved a lot. Honestly, some people are just blessed. That is what I can say. Yes, I'm not trying to say that I am not blessed, but some blessings, you don't need to be told that so and so is blessed. You can see it. I said, you look at them and you're like, I know so and so. I saw them began their journey and now they are where they are. God has been there for them. God has come through for some people, but it doesn't mean that He doesn't like us. We are also blessed in our own ways, even waking up and being able to walk, being able to talk and do everything you can do. That is also another blessing of another level. What you don't know is that even the people you think they are blessed, they are still fighting their own battles, their own struggles. I always say that people will not come and start telling you what they are going through. Everyone fights their battles the best way they know how. They don't have to share it with people. They can share, yes, but they will not share with you. Probably they don't know you, you don't know them. You have not also shared your battles with them. Allow people to share. When you see people shining, don't hate yourself. Your time is still coming and you are still shining in your own ways that you can't see because you are just opening your eyes and seeing other people out there. I came to realize that every single day, every single moment, a new page is being opened for me and a new story is being written. And it is not too late, it's still time. We are still on time. So stop judging yourself and don't hate yourself for your slow growth or anything. Just know that your story is being written and it is not done yet. And so, if you have been lying to yourself with these little lies every day, telling yourself, I will do this next month, I will do this when I move to a better house, I will do this when I buy a smart camera, when I buy a nice phone, when I buy this and this, that time will never come. Unless or until you start, it will never come. So, stop it, stop lying to yourself. You owe yourself honesty, effort, and grace. Because the moment you stop lying to yourself and start where you are with whatever you are, growth becomes natural. And if this message spoke to you, don't forget to subscribe for more real life talks and motivation because we are growing together. It's one truth at a time. Until next time, keep it here. Bye bye.